So you're thinking of moving to Redmond, Washington. Well, in today's video, not only will I be sharing with you how you can save $1,000 by moving here, but we will be doing a live Google Maps tour of everything that Redmond has to offer. We're gonna be talking about places that you should live, eat, where to have fun, what does Redmond look like, what does the traffic over there look like, covering all of that and more in today's video. Alrighty, so we're diving straight into Redmond, Washington. Now, Redmond is known as the tech hub over here in Washington State. A lot of young professionals who work for Microsoft live in Redmond, Washington, and there's a reason for that. Now, most of them live over here in the Overlake district, and this is where you can find most of Microsoft's 125 buildings located in Redmond, Washington. As you can see here, most of them are located over here, and you have apartments over here, you have some condos as well, and this area, mainly the living situation, really is just condos and apartments. If you're looking to get a regular home, that's going to be in a different area. Now here you're close to the Bellevue golf course as well, over in the Overlake community, and really for condos and apartments, I mean, we can hop on Zillow right now, but don't be surprised if you're gonna spend, $2,000-3,000 for a simple apartment over in Redmond, Washington. Take a look at this, $3,500 over here for a home that's 1,750 square feet, 2,200 over here for a little 2-bed, 1-bath, 900 square foot apartment, or 4,200 for a 2,887 square foot home. At these rental prices, you might as well just buy a home. Because when we look at homes for sale over in Redmond, like this one here at 1.9 million, you might as well buy something like this and just pay a mortgage. This is a lot over here that's for sale at 1.1 million. Doesn't mean that they're gonna sell it, but the real estate over here in Redmond is definitely not your cheapest. I mean, national averages, I think, are sitting right across 300,000, 400,000 mark. Yeah, you're not going to spend anything like that over in Redmond. It's absolutely different. Now, that's just the Overlake community over here. Like I said, it's really known to be as a primary living area for young professionals. Now, let's say you're a family and you're looking to put yourself and your kids into some great schools. Now, all schools in Redmond, in my opinion, are great, but Education Hill is known for education. You have Redmond High School over here as well, one of the most prominent high schools in the area, and it has an A+ rating at niche.com. As you can see, niche.com is a great place for you to check out schools for your kids, and over in Education Hill you can find homes really all across the board, but if you're looking for a simpler home, maybe 3 beds, 1 bath, 1,500 square foot, you're going to spend about $1.5 million. What's this one here? $1.1 million for 4 beds, 3 bath, 2,090, sitting on the outskirts. But for a newer home, you're going to spend in the $2 million range mark if you're looking for a newer construction home. And it goes up from there. You're going to see a lot of price points over in Redmond, Washington. You have Hartman Park over here as well, a prominent park in Redmond. You have, of course, the Willows Run Golf Complex over here in the Sammamish Valley. Like I said, what I love about Washington is you can be so close to the hustle and bustle of any city and still feel like you're out in the nature, out in the Pacific Northwest. Now, the biggest park in Redmond is actually Marymore Park. Marymore Park is situated on over 600 acres, 640 to be exact. And over here, there's a variety of things for you to do. If you want to let your dogs off the leash, there's a wonderful, massive off-leash dog park that they have. You have the Marymore Playground over here as well. You have the soccer fields, you have the baseball fields, you have a RC airfield. I'm into RC planes, so if you want to fly your RC planes over here, it's a great airfield for you to check out as well. You have another baseball field over here, another soccer field over here. Wonderful place. Marymore Park is the biggest park over here in Redmond, and honestly, even Bellevue, like if you compare like Bellevue Downtown Park, right, look at the sheer size of Marymore Park compared to any one of the smaller parks over here on the east side. So over 640 acres, like I said, of just nature located in the heart of Redmond. Now, if you got enough of nature and you want to go for a coffee, River Trail Roasters is where you want to be. And my buddy actually owns the shop, It's in downtown Redmond, located right across City Hall. So this is River Trail Roasters over here. They have wonderful reviews, and there's condos all up over here that actually go down into River Trail Roasters. Now, right over here, this is an old picture because this is from 2019, but there's actually a brand new condo complex skyrocketing up on this corner. So there's a lot of buildings being torn down over in Redmond, Washington. Now here you have downtown. It's a pretty small downtown really, and you will find some coffee shops, some restaurants and things of that nature. But if you're looking for like a bigger downtown, then you probably want to go over to Bellevue. But anyways, back to River Trail Roasters. You guys have to check them out. They have some wonderful turkey sandwiches and just a great overall vibe. Now, if you're looking for a bit more options and you're looking for casual or fine dining, Redmond Town Center is where you want to be. Not only are you going to get a variety of businesses over here, but you're also going to have a bunch of different restaurants. You have a cupcake place over here, Pinkabella Cupcakes. You have a oyster lounge over here. You have a steakhouse as well. And yeah, as you can see, all of these reviews are really good. And you have the theaters over here. If you want to catch a movie, head on over to the theaters. You have a salon over here. Redmond Town Center is really in the center of Redmond, and it's a popular place for everybody to go to. Now, Bear Creek is another wonderful neighborhood over here. You have the Microsoft campus here as well. Like I said, Microsoft is all over Redmond. And there is a small area over here for single family homes, and it's super close to, again, shopping. You have Fred Meyer over here, which I know Fred Meyer is not a nationwide store, but they are very big over here in Washington, just a grocery store. You have Target, you have Kohl's, you have a hotel over here, you have Mercury's Coffee. This is a very popular coffee shop. You're going to see them all across the east side, not just in Redmond, but you're going to see them throughout any one of the other cities, Bellevue, Kirkland, etc. They're pretty popular over here. You have the Home Depot as well if you want to check off some honey-do list items. You have Blazing Bagels. You have the Whole Food Market over here, and Whole Foods is a very popular store over here, but they're quite expensive in my opinion. And of course, we can't forget you have Costco for all of your bulk items, and if you want to save some money, Costco is where you want to be. So with that, guys, we come to a close, and I know you may be wondering, when is Andre going to be talking about $1,000, and how can I save that money by moving over to Redmond, Washington? Well, guess what? When you're moving over to Redmond or the greater Seattle area, I will be forking up $1,000 of my own cash to help you with your closing costs at the closing table. So if you're looking to make a smooth move over to Redmond, Washington and the greater Seattle area, wherever it is you move here, as long as you use me as your agent, I got you. So book a Zoom call below by scanning the QR code or click the link in the description as well. See you in the next one.